Welcome to Still Football. My name is Jeff. My man is Felix. My man Joshua at the back. Don't forget to give us that like, give us that comment. Don't forget to subscribe. So we're going to be talking about the match preview, the match review for the Europa final and the UEFA final. So I'll begin with Joshua, man. What do you feel happened to Leipzig to lose to PSG? What happened?
This goes down to experience. They failed to control the game. They changed the formation. They would have used the same formation they used against Atletico Madrid, but the coach opted to change the formation. That led to PSG to have so many chances at the score. In fact, it would have been more than the 3 goals that PSG scored.
Definitely. And then it's like when PSG scored the first goal, Leipzig started to panic. They should have just calmed down, taken their time, gone back to business as usual, go back to the game plan they should started with, but they kind of like panicked. They started easy, trying to do like these clever balls, intricate balls, trying to play so fast football, which their players couldn't manage, and then managed to give away the balls. That's when PSG managed to score other goals like that.
What do you think the coach, what kind of philosophy was the coach trying to bring about to play that one-touch football so fast when Leipzig don't have that kind of fast players to play such kind of a ball?
Yeah, I think they were trying to outthink PSG. Yeah, they were trying to outthink PSG, especially in the middle of the pack, in the midfield, trying to play those fast balls so PSG could be chasing shadows and stuff like that. But it just really didn't work. They didn't get to control that much, which PSG took over.
Yeah, PSG got fast players.
PSG controlled that midfield.
They failed to control the midfield because PSG have pacey players. So no wonder their game plan didn't work.
All right. And then let's get to the other match, Bayern versus Lyon.
I said it yesterday. It's going to be 3-0.
From my perspective, I was expecting Lyon to turn up like they turned up against Man City, but we didn't see that. They just kind of like sat at the back and really defended that well.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah,
in the first 15 minutes, they turned up and they missed 2
Lyon could have scored 2, even 3 actually.
Yeah,
they really had good chances. Depay had the 1-on-1 which is dragged wide. Ekambi hit a post. Yeah, and then they had another chance where the player just had to square it to the other player. Then Boateng did really well with defending Cantina. Yeah, but after missing those chances, they were punished. Definitely punished by Serge Gnabry.
Because Bayern scored with their first shot on target.
Yeah, the first real chance of the game, they took it.
Let's talk about that Gnabry goal. What do you think?
Man, that was a beauty. With his wicker foot right in the top left corner with his wicker foot. That was a rocket.
Yeah, do you think Lyon were kind of afraid to face Bayern? You know, like.
Everyone was expecting Lyon to be hammered. People were like 5-0. He was like 10-0. Like for real. Everybody was expecting a big scoreline, but Lyon really defended well actually. They even had some really had some good chances which they didn't take. Neuer made some couple good saves. Lyon did really well, but I think Bayern yesterday they were like playing in the first or second gear. They really didn't even take it that far. They didn't even trace.
Yeah, they didn't. The Bayern.
They just took it like cool on the easy.
Gnabry.
Yeah.
He has been a star player this
season. Star player. Shame on Arsenal. Shame on Arsene Wenger for overlooking him. Like for real.
And Bournemouth.
Actually, West Brom. West Brom.
Shame upon you.
Can you believe the West Brom coach was like, Gnabry is not good enough.
Now look at him.
Now for real.
He's in the first 11 of a bigger team, better
of
than
the Champions League final. Come on, shame on Arsenal.
He got what? 9 goals
in 9 games, man. Shame on Arsenal.
He scored 4 against Tottenham.
Yeah, he's been cooking up his English team. It's crazy. It's crazy, like for real. And then the big question is, can anybody stop Lewandowski? He scored like in almost in every game in the Champions League this season.
Yeah. I'm sure. Is it not 2 goals to equal Cristiano Ronaldo?
Definitely. He only needs to score 2 goals to reach 17 goals.
Is it
17? Yeah.
And Lewandowski is on 15.
So he needs 2 goals.
Lewandowski needs that ballon. We need to petition
for real. We need
to get that ballon.
Definitely.
He has scored. Is it 53 this season?
Yeah, 54. Actually.
54.
Plus the goal he scored yesterday.
Yeah.
54. So let's talk about
He's been on fire this season.
He's been on fire. He deserves a Ballon d'Or. Shame on whoever decided to cancel the Ballon d'Or for real.
Yeah. So let's get to the Inter Milan versus Sevilla final. Who do you think is going to win, Felix?
When it comes to Europa League, the best team in Europa League like ever has always been like Sevilla. They've been like, when it comes to Europa League, they're just really that good. At some point, they even won like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter who they're facing, but when it just comes to Europa, Sevilla always get the business done. So I'm going for a Sevilla win.
But I'm going for Inter.
Yeah, I'm also going for Inter. I'm going. My score prediction for that is 3-1, where Lukaku scores 2 goals, and then
I'm going for
Young scores the other goal.
I'm going for a 2-0 for Sevilla.
Me, I'm going for a 4-0. Inter Milan.
Yeah,
Arturo Martinez is scoring 2, Lukaku 1, and Eriksson 1.
That ain't gonna happen. You haven't made your score predictions for the Champions League final.
Well, we can get to that. Now we'll get to the big party right here. PSG versus Bayern Munich. Pace for pace. Felix, who you rooting for this game for somebody to win?
That's an easy. I'm going for Bayern. 4-1 to Bayern. I think it'll be an open match. Both teams are really good. They can both attack. The only thing is that their defenses, both defenses are leaky. Like we saw in yesterday's match, Lyon really had some good chances.
And also
which
Leipzig had a couple of chances in the PSG match.
Yeah, which they didn't take. So, yeah, there'll be goals definitely because these two teams got really like the best attacking players in the world. So I expect a lot of goals in that match. But I'm going for a Bayern win, 4-1 to Bayern.
I'm going for a PSG win. With that eye line they use, PSG are going to score. Because Bayern usually, they don't sit far behind. They always want to push. They always set up in a high line where Alphonso Davies is far there as though he's an attacking
to be interested to see Alphonso Davies versus Mbappe. Yeah,
you leave Mbappe behind. Honestly, do you think he's going to catch up with Mbappe?
They're both fast, so I'm wanting to see that battle. Who's going to come out on
But
top.
you know that Mbappe is the fastest player so far. Statistics show
a lot of things, but when it comes to like sprinting like on a short distance like that, I'll go. I think Alphonso Davies can take anybody on. Like really,
he's done that a couple of times.
For sure.
I'm sure Mbappe is going to play as a centre forward, like the way he did in the previous match. So
Icardi.
The likes Icardi will be on the bench. Did you see how Di Maria performed?
Yeah,
Angel Di Maria, man of the match. Did you see Neymar's pass? Gang, Neymar is gonna destroy Boateng.
I don't think I'm gonna have to be, because I think it could be like the Barca match. The only difference is it's not gonna be 8, it's gonna be 4.
Nah, it's gonna be 6.
Yeah, you're going for 6.
I think it'll be kind of like 6-3 to Bayern to win it. For me, that's how I see it.
For sure.
Let's talk about key. We've already talked about key players, but what kind of players do you feel are really going to turn up in this match?
Definitely the big man for the big occasions, Mr. Thomas Muller. That man, when you can count on him when it matters the most. Yeah, he's gonna play a big role in that match. Definitely.
Lewandowski, do you think Lewandowski is going to surpass Ronaldo into the UEFA final match where he scores a hat trick against PSG? Do you see that happening?
Anything is possible with football, especially with this free scoring Bayern team. Lewandowski can score a hat trick in the Champions League final. That can happen, but I don't see that happening. Nobody's gonna score 2 goals, I think. 2 goals to equal Ronaldo's record. He might score 2 goals. Yeah,
you don't see him getting a hat trick.
I don't see him getting a hat trick.
Or you just don't want him to get a hat trick.
I don't want him to surpass Ronaldo. That's the thing.
It'll be difficult because he will be involved in defending.
Nah.
Definitely has to be.
He won't be. Actually, PSG will be defending.
This match is just going to be won based on who scores, who out the best.
Who's got the better players?
Who's going to outscore the other team? And definitely it's Bayern. We've all seen that. They have more goals.
Even PSG has more goals.
Actually, I saw there's a post where I saw that the Bayern
team.
Yeah, they're like the Bayern front 3 have scored more goals in the Champions League this season than the whole PSG team combined.
You look at Lewandowski, got what, 14 goals?
You see,
Gnabry got 9.
You see,
Perisic,
so definitely, so it'll be an interesting match. Can't wait for it for the Champions League final. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, so
Come Sunday,